AA, see you in church. Hi, I'm Manuel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a little message, put the hand up. I do it right away because I have the tendency to forget and I won't come back. And let me know something you think I should talk about. I was watching YouTube and up came a video with John Savage and some woman. I don't know who she is. I really don't care because she's straight. And she's going to whine for the woman. Whine, whine, whine. Wah, 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 wah. I'm a woman. We are blah, 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 blah. And I didn't care about that part. What they were talking about was monogamy. And I wish those people would not let that word cross their lips. They shouldn't. Why? Because they're whores. And there's nothing wrong with them being whores. Just don't use that word. They're trying to blame that they don't have the strength or the balls to fulfill their promises to their significant other. See, I don't have syphilis, I don't have gonorrhea, I don't have AIDS, and I don't have COVID. And I plan to stay that way. But if you're with them, you're going to get all of that. Why? Because they can't stay with you. They have to go and jump on one bed after another. And then they'll always bring back, well, animals. Well, you're not an animal. You're a human. You have a soul. You have the right to choose. And you choose to be a whore. See, it's a choice. And you have chosen to be a whore. To sit on everything that comes or have everything that comes on your face. And that's the reality. You made a choice to do that. First, you chose to have a monogamous relationship. Then you chose to cheat on that person. So while you're cheating, you're bringing all these germs and diseases to your partner who hasn't chosen to be with a cheater. They think they have a monogamous relationship, but you're a whore. But that's your choice. It isn't your, oh, I don't have a choice. You do have a choice. You just chose not to. And that loser savage doesn't have the balls to say he has a choice. He's like those losers. I'm sorry. I'm an alcoholic. No, you chose to drink. You're not an alcoholic. You're just choosing to have no balls and say no to the drink. I'm sorry. I can't stop smoking. You choose to continue smoking. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. The only thing wrong is that you're in my bed. Now get up and jump off a bridge and get the fuck away from me. That's right. I have the strength and I have made the decision not to smoke. And if I drink, it's because I chose to drink. I'm not a drinker, but I've chose not to be a drinker. My brothers, they're drinkers. And they've chose to be drinkers. And they've chosen not to leave the six-pack there for later. These are choices. The beer isn't there pouring itself down your throat. You're doing that. And the same thing as being a cheating whore. You're doing that. No one's forcing you to have sex with that other whore, piece of garbage. They're always saying, oh, it's not the other person's. It is the other person's fault too. Also, it's both fault. So if you come and I come home and you're both in my bed, then when the bullet goes through both of you, that was a choice I made to put a bullet through you. Or the hook that's supposed to move the coals in my fireplace. See, those are choices. Now, people will say, oh, I went crazy for a minute. Yeah. I was crazy for more than that because I let that piece of garbage get in my bed to start with. But that's a choice. And I choose not to die from syphilis, gonorrhea, or any of those many diseases. And if you choose to be an asshole and go and get them and try to get back in my bed, even though you claim, no, if you love somebody, you don't go get those diseases and bring them to my bed. See what I'm saying? Those are choices you're making. Nobody's forcing you to do it. And all these excuses that John Savage makes, I feel sorry for his child because he's got a piece of garbage for a dad because he's a whore. But see, him and his significant other have chosen to be whores and made it okay to be whores in that relationship. But I choose to be with one person. That's right. That's a choice. And I've always kept my word. See, I gave my word. See, he'll give his word, he'll cheat, and that means his word is garbage. But when I give my word, it's gold. I don't know about you and all that stuff. I'm not going to pass judgment on you. A lot of people think I do. Somebody one day walked up to me. I didn't even know who the hell they were. And tried to tell me that I was passing judgment over them. And I said, one, I don't know who the hell you are. Two, if I don't know who the hell you are, why would I pass judgment on you? I don't care. I have to care to pass a judgment. And I don't know you, so I don't care. And I've told them that. And later on, I told them, well, what was my judgment to someone else, not to them? I've already told them I didn't care, so I wasn't passing judgment. And they told me what they thought I thought. And I said, do you want to know what I thought when I saw you? Well, in that one case, I thought, you're a beautiful young girl, and I thought you had beautiful hair. Judgment. That was it. And she says, oh, well, I thought you thought I was a whore, blah, 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 blah. I said, well, I don't know who you are. And she told me who she was. And I was like, I still don't know who you are. So I have no judgment about what you are. That's your choice and your choosing. And because you're thinking that is probably right. I don't know. I don't care. And I always am like that. I don't go around judging people. But the point is when me and someone have made a decision, I stick to my decision. Now, I always give them an out. If you want to be a whore, let me know. Because if we're living together, you're going to either, if it's your apartment, I'll pack up my stuff and leave. If it's my apartment, when you get to the door, you'll find all your stuff at the door waiting for you so you can go find a place to sleep and a place to live. Because I'll forgive you, but you're not getting in my life anymore. You're done. You're gone. And that's the reality. If you want that reality, that's fine. See, I don't make a choice for you. You make the choice. And you chose to be a piece of garbage. That was a choice. You want to be sleeping in the street? That's a choice. It's that simple. I didn't take care of myself all these years to get a disease from you and die from you. So I look for a monogamous relationship because I can love somebody and stay to that somebody. I'm not a whore, and I'm not an animal that goes and fucks everything that moves. I can choose, and I've always done that. I've chosen not to do drugs. I've chosen not to smoke pot. I've chosen not to smoke cigarettes. I've chosen not to drink. I've chosen not to be a whore. But these are choices I made, and I'm proud of. But I don't push that on no one. You can make a choice. Do I be a whore, or do I stay in Manuel's life? It's that simple. You chose to be a whore, so bye-bye. You're gone. I'm not going to play Russian roulette with my life because you're a whore. And you've chosen to be one and continue to be one. You can change your life. You can pick a person and stay with them and not get those diseases by not cheating. But those are your choices. And I'm not going to make them for you. God has given you the right to make a choice. And that's simple. And that's up to you. But those assholes, that woman and him, they chose to be whores. And don't blame anybody else. And don't say that everybody has to be a whore. No, that's your choice to be one because you're a whore. But I've had many men, gorgeous men, throw themselves at me. I've had many women throw themselves at me. But when I'm with a person, I'm only with that one person. That's it. No one else. I don't care how, that may be the chance of a lifetime, but I've already have a chance of a lifetime with the person I've chosen to be with. And I've chosen to be with them because I love them, and there's no chance I'm going to get a disease from them because they're not a whore. But if they become a whore, then I'm going to get the hell away from them and let them go get the diseases and die from them. Which I've seen people do that because of AIDS. I've seen people do that. And that is sad. And now you got this COVID. So now you got another disease to hide from. But I'm not hiding. I'm just not a whore. And that's a choice. But hey, what do you think? Would you want to be a monogamous with one person or be a whore and get a disease and die? And are you such a piece of garbage you're going to bring that disease over to the person you claim you love? Let me know. Leave a little message. Put the hand up. Subscribe to my channel. But remember, AA, see you in church.